Drew, you killed this shit.
Squats down. Welcome to another episode of In the Four Corners of Wrestling podcast, a 613 Faye production podcast. We thank you for joining us. I am your host, Soul Man Simmons. You can follow me on Instagram, Soul Man Simmons, or on Twitter, Mr. Soul A. Joined by my brothers. What's up, boys? What's happening? Before we introduce the fellas, make sure that you follow us on 613 Faye DMV on Instagram, 613 Faye Productions on Facebook and Twitter. Don't forget, hit that like, hit that subscribe, turn on those notifications so you know when the next podcast is dropping. We're going to take it back one time right now, all right? We're going to take it back one time before we get busy. And we're going to say what's up to my brother coming out the red corner. Y'all might know him as the Babyface Bandit. You know what I'm saying? He used to have the bush going on, but now he's nice and clean cut. That's right. He ain't a babyface no more, y'all. Y'all love him. Y'all know him. It's Quabo.
Quabo.
You like that, Quay?
Yeah. Hey, red corner. Hey, up with the red couch. Oh, it's beautiful. It's all colorful. Long-term booking, guys. Long-term booking. That's how we do it. That's lovely.
You're the people your social, bro.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you follow me at Jose Quavo 8 on all social media platforms. Make sure you check us out. And then, of course, Jose Quavo on Facebook. And always make sure you subscribe to the 613 Faye Production channel here on YouTube. This is where you get that visual version, baby. So it's all about we visual.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can still catch this on the audio, but yeah, we hear that, baby.
Yeah, because we on Spotify, we on Google Podcasts, we on Apple Music. Come on now. Get with me. Let's do it.
Yeah. Y'all hear him. Y'all see him. In the purple corner. In the purple corner, y'all. Y'all know him out there at a Skip Bayless of the show. That's right. My man's coming straight out of North Carolina. The Bandit himself. You don't want to mess with him because he's going to come and smack fire at you. I'm talking about Jay to the Will with one L. What's up, baby?
What's good, Marshall? What's good, Jose? It's good to see y'all. Four Corner Boys. What's up? Quads down. We here. Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, Jay Will Jay Will with one L. You can find me on Instagram with _Pharaoh_Will with one L. And you can find me on Twitter as for CB_J Will with one L. And that's on Twitter. Oh, and make sure y'all join us in the Four Corners of Wrestling Facebook group where everything goes down. We be having a good time. And Marshall, don't you cry no more.
I told you, man, you need background dancers or something when you're doing your intro, bro.
Hey, no, I had to put on the theatrics. I had to do the...
Look, I had to take it back one time, you know, so we was just doing audio, you know what I'm saying? But now that we got the visuals going, you know, so we can party out like we want to.
Hey, go to Jeff Hardy.
Where's he from?
He's from Carolina.
North Carolina.
Hey, I'm glad you didn't bring back that first part. I don't claim that man no more, but you know what? Cool. We here. Carolina boy, we here.
Oh man, look, hold on. We'll take it back one time. Is his intro the same or is it different?
I don't know. Let's keep it where we at.
it's the same in certain ways where he's still struggling to remember his social media names, but it's different now. Like now he struggles to say them back in different new ways. So,
hey man, players mess up.
Okay.
I
I'm trying to compare it to Cody, but it's all good. It's all
hey,
good.
how long we been in this? Oh yeah, players mess up. Players mess up.
In about season 7, y'all gonna get that one. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna
be right. They're gonna get that one. Oh man.
Long-term booking, baby. Long-term booking. All right. So we're gonna get right on up into it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give out well wishes. Y'all see, our boy ain't here, our brother ain't here. So we're gonna send well wishes out to Mel. Get well, brother. You know what I'm saying? Want to send shout out to my fam.
Hold up, Marshall. We gotta let him know where they can find King Mel.
Tell them where they can find.
Because you can find King Mel at King Mel Stacks on Twitch, on TikTok as well. You can find him at King Mel 13, kind of like 613 13 on Instagram. And you can find him at Jemell Scroggins with nappy hair on Facebook. You'll find him. He's there.
He was doing so.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
Just gotta throw that chair shot in there.
Right? Gotcha. 5 minutes in. Come on, Quay.
Don't you cry no more.
Listen, I'm telling you, I went and listened to the first episode the other night, and Quavo sounded such like a baby face. That guy is no longer here. I don't know who this guy is. You know what I'm saying? Jay Will, I think we'd have corrupted the man.
Look, with the squad that we be rolling with around here, you know.
Listen, Lord have mercy. He gave Rel all the chair shots, and it's like, I'm not going to be real. Nah, you want to know what we're talking about? Hey, you got to go check out first season, second season, baby. Hey, before we get started, don't forget, go check out our bros and sis, The Facts Crew, and the Man Cave Sports Podcast. Also check out Hollywood, Mike T on a Cranked Out Go Happy Hour pre-edition.
Get the DJ, Mike T. Cranked Out Go Happy Hour.
Yeah, he be cranking, bro. He be cranking. All right. So
I know, I see it in your face. You hear the socket beat right now, don't you? I see it. I see it in your face. Socket beat, cuz.
Yeah, I played some junk the other night. I was like, oh,
yeah,
9-7, baby, all the way back. You know, some show. You know, we ain't got no problem showing our age right here because wrestling fans come in all ages, baby. Colors, shapes, sizes. Hey, music levels do too. So make sure you check everything out. Just like everything and follow everything 613 Faye. I appreciate y'all. Continuing on with the well wishes. Yeah, Mel, get well. Want to send a shout out to my bro, man. Passed on, Doughboy. Love you, bro. Got to give a shout out to him. Love you, dog. Love you. Want to give well wishes to Naomi debuting on Impact. We heard about. Next thing you know, it happened. Jay Will was over there. He started singing, peaches, 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 peaches. I
love glow. Yeah.
Did you start singing, Jay Will? No, because he ain't want to sleep on the couch. So, congratulations.
Hey, man. And I had some glow sticks for this too. I was gonna what? I got too much lighting in here for you to see it, but next time.
Feel the glow. Feel the glow.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Indy Hartwell had an injury. I seen it with that boot on the other night. You seen Nick Way?
Yeah. Oh, Indy.
We're gonna talk about it in a minute.
It's so sad.
Right. And we also want to give our congratulations, I guess we should say, you know what I'm saying, ending on a high note, to Gunther. I'm gonna try to say it like Mel, to Gunther. Hey, my man with the coat toss, the coat catch. Is that Ludwig or that Kaiser? That's Kaiser?
That's Kaiser.
I think that's the same person who just said Ludwig Kaiser.
Hey, he's nice with it, bro. He's nice with it. I like that. But congratulations to Gunther, excuse me. Like I said on the post, man, I'm glad I'm not his hotel room neighbors, man, on honeymoon night, bro.
Ooh! Oh!
Hey, yo.
If you know,
Who's your Intercontinental Champion? Who?
Hey, yo.
If you know, you know. Look, we don't see enough pictures of the females wearing the belts. Look, if I was champion and I had got married and I was on my honeymoon, you know what I'm doing with that belt? Ever I want.
Nah, for real. Congratulations to him. That man took the next step, got himself married. That's right there. My man, seriously monumental, great year for that man. He's having a great, successful run as a champion. He got married.
His wedding wasn't as good as Teddy Long's wedding.
Hey, dog, that is the blackest WWE ever was and ever will be again. Because my God, yo, did you see? You ever go back and see Jeff Hardy in the? Check, dog, he was feeling it way too much. He's
like he was on some shrooms or some acid.
Dog, that man, whew,
Molly.
Whatever he be on, he was feeling every bit of that. Right, exactly.
Slow down, bro.
He's like, meet me at the altar with your waitress.
All right. Congratulations, Gunther. Getting married. Like, it wasn't as good as Teddy Long's, though. You know what I'm saying? Say it again, Jay Will.
Gunther.
Nah, sing the song.
Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it.
Oh, wow, yo. Oh, my God.
Quabo had to ad-lib with me. That's my dog. My man got the haircut from the Black Barber, and he knew what was up.
All right, yo, let's get started, yo. Let's get started. Hey, listen, long-term booking, baby. Long-term booking. You know what I mean? So we're going to get it started. Y'all already know what it is. AW Part 1, and it's time to get busy. All right, we're starting off with the International, a.k.a. Fake Intercontinental Championship. Orange Cassidy versus Bandito. Came out looking like Zorro. But OC gets the win, and then him and Bandito become best friends. I thought it was good sportsmanship until he tried to put the shades on. I was like, ew. Okay.
Desperado. Yeah. The whole body color. Yeah.
What do you think about the Zorro costume, bro? I was like, okay.
I mean, hey, it's you know.
I guess we're
something.
Mayo, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah. I mean,
you say it's okay.
I'm allow it, bro. I'm allow it.
We got to make sure.
Sync on the bio just happened. We good. We all right.
Customs. We had to make sure it passed through customs. You dig what I'm saying?
Can you imagine the TSA guy that opens up the case like, what is this?
They got the hat and the. Like,
you're good, bro. You good.
No.
I don't know. I don't need to know what it's for. You good.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, just.
Like, I'm a no. Yeah, sure you are. Don't worry about it. You don't have to explain. Don't ask them. You know. Okay. So next we go to Renee talking to Adam. I swear, AEW, man, y'all better get some old WWE employees or something, man, because y'all production be damn audio issues, something, man, something.
What's crazy is they be getting the wrong people from WWE working there. They picked up Keith Lee and then didn't get a production guy. Like, what's going on, y'all?
Or a sound guy or a pyro guy.
No, I'm just saying, like, And then cameramen be missing the right angle. Like, I don't know who's backstage telling them when to switch to camera 3 and camera 4. Like, come on, dog. Y'all got okay. Never mind.
Tony, listen, when I record this, it's either one of the shows, this or Dynamite or Rampage. All access comes on after, so I get like 20 minutes of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Tony's calling all that stuff.
Yeah, he's like,
I'm doing like, yeah, hey,
go to number 5. Go to number 5. 6, 3, 2, 4, 3, 1, 7.
Did you hear that? Turn that down. Listen, start tweaking out like my man on Snowfall was, man.
You know that man eyes be wide in that back there, bro. He's like, all right,
back on track. Back on track. We got Darbs and Jungle Boy talking it out because you know what happened last week with Jungle Dude taking that whooping and Darbs up in the rafters like Sting. He ain't come and help him. So they was talking that out. Then Double J and Jeff Lethal, they got to stay in the back. The boys got to stay in the back. As Dax Haywood goes up against Double J. Double J still
people,
good, bro.
You know y'all heard it. We know y'all heard it. I heard it too.
I decided to let it go, Jose. Let's just
okay. All right, you're right.
2 minutes into the show, so I'm gonna put this disclaimer out there right now. It's been a long day. Okay, so I may have a couple of fumbles. Just roll with it, all right? Work with me, people.
Okay.
It's gonna be a great show. But yeah, Double J still got it, man. Like real live, he looked better than Dustin. He looked better than a lot of people younger than him, bro.
I'm not going to disagree. I'm not going to disagree with you on that one. The matches I've seen with him, he looks pretty damn good in his age, bro. He's moving like he's moving a little slow, but he's still moving good. That man, no, yeah, man.
Hey, yo, and his music still hits some kind of way.
Carolina, not Tennessee. You can't do that strut, all right? You got to stick.
Hey, man, we all country boys at the end of the day.
Red Corner, you want to add something to this?
Yeah, his music's still hitting, bro.
You like
when he come down that ramp, you gotta admit, Double J still got it. Still got it.
That dude. And shout out to our Double J over in the Man Cave Sports Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Killing it out there.
Mr. Jones.
Jay, that's the clip. That's the clip, Jay. That was effortless. That was poof. What?
The man behind the clips.
Bro, I'm not an amateur. I'm a professional. You dig what I'm saying?
The man behind the clips.
Yeah. All right, so after that, Double J gets the win and rightfully so, because like I said, he wrestled his ass off, man. Did the thing like we all said. He still got it. You still got it. TK has an announcement and says, thanks to Dr. Martha Hart. I didn't know she was a doctor. The opening ceremonies for the Owen Hart Cup will take place at Double or Nothing in Las Vegas on May 28th. The tournament will be held in Owen's hometown, y'all, of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And if you didn't know, little fact, Owen held the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship back in the day. So that's like awesome. You already know I got mad love for Owen. That's my dude right there. You know what I'm saying? Next to Macho Man, you know what I'm saying? It was Owen, you know what I mean? What y'all think about this, man? Y'all like it? What y'all think about the Owen Hart Cup taking place in his hometown, man? I think it's a beautiful thing. What you think, Red Corner? Start with you.
I think it's worthwhile. I think it's a worthwhile thing. Like that's pretty dope, you know. And I think that you know, what a better place to do it. You know, I can't think of another one. That's dope. Good stuff, TK. Good stuff. You know,
we kind of worried about.
Good job.
First,
good job.
We was kind of worried about this at first when they first started, right? Purple Corner when TK first came out with it, but Owen, you know, like yo, you didn't really know him, but with Martha giving the okay, we didn't really know about it. What do you think about this? Think it's been pretty good?
I think it's a great idea. I think that we're going to get something very good out of this, showing honor to that man and what he's done for the industry and what his family means to the industry. Outstanding wrestler, and I think as of right now, I'm going to go with positive attitudes all the way towards this because it's done in his honor, and I'm loving it. I'm seriously loving something like this to honor that man and respectfully. His wife is a part of this. That makes it even a bigger deal at the end of the day. Okay. Shout out to Owen Hart, the Black Heart.
Right. Okay. So after the announcement, we had the TNT Championship. Wardlow coming out with Glock Anderson versus some dude. Y'all already know how it go when versus some dude. It's like, okay, what's supposed to happen after this match? So after like 8 power bombs, that match was over, and Christian Cage came out there with Dinobot, as they call it.
It's Red Eyes Black Dragon. That's what it is.
I know he had on some downloadable content gear from God before.
He had that DLC pack, that season pass. That's what he had.
Oh, bull, bro. I was like, damn, okay.
He's about to be a part of that new Transformers movie, you know. Rise of the Beast.
Man, what's my man name from God of War, Quavo?
Oh, Kratos.
Yeah.
Kratos' cousin, Kronos.
Only with no blades.
No blades, right. Nah, he used his nose. He used that sharp nose of his. That's what he used to attack people.
Oh, man.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't the dude he beat, they didn't even show an intro for him? They didn't show him walking on the aisle. All right, so
that's why I don't even bother with their names.
Oh, no, there's no point because it's like both wrestling shows will do this. If that person came out and you didn't see them, like you didn't see them walk out, just know that they finna lose. Bad.
It's not walk out, right? They're introducing them while the other person's music is still playing.
Yeah, just understand that they lost. It's an easy. Okay, what are we going to build towards after this is done?
Listen, like I said, it's always for what's coming after this, because I think either last show or the week before that, they had a triple threat match, and they said all 3 guys' names so fast that I had to pause my DVR in order to get their names. So I said after that, if they don't care about them, why should I? So moving on. Yeah. Sammy comes out there with MJF. This whole Pillars thing with MJF and Sammy and Jungle Dude and Darbs it's
great.
Hilarious.
It's great. It's great.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad Ty got they changed the name from Tay to Ty now. Came and spoke some sense into Sammy this week. We'll talk more about that next week. But the whole them buddying up and the rolling around the ring was like, oh my God, that's too far, but it's hilarious. The kissing of the foreheads, like, really? And we're moving on from that.
You didn't love the bromance? You didn't love the bromance?
Not the kissing of the foreheads, but you know,
they're the best. They're the 2 best friends that they've ever had.
Look, the give me the gifts, the little cheek to cheek hug.
that was comedy gold, bro. That was comedy gold.
He's like, your breath smells like. I was like, they're stupid.
I can smell your nose hairs from here, bro. Godly.
Okay. I said the gifts was good. So moving on, RJ City, you're the guy to get hit from Mox. I don't even know why I said your name right there. Sammy, we had Dars versus Sammy. I want to say this to Sammy. You're nasty. Stop licking people's blood and then going to kiss your wife. Because Ty, you're nasty too for kissing them after you're going to lick somebody else. Yeah. I don't know how Darby Allin beat that count of 10 after taking the 630 through the table. That was nice, Sammy. Nice move. Y'all definitely do put your bodies on the line. Y'all do stupid stuff, but that was nice. Did you catch this, Quay?
Yeah, it was a good match, yo. All the way to the end. It was a really good match. Darby gave us some really good moments, too. You got to admit. They put in some good work. The aftermatch was the best part for me. I love that.
That's what I'm sitting here looking at. Cause I'm like, damn, I typed some shit in here. Like, damn, I typed some shit in here. A lot of shit must have happened. So I have Darbs, how you beat that 10 count, and then the DQ with the Eddie move. Darbs, why you still holding on to the skateboard, stupid? Yeah, whoop him for being stupid. So yeah, that's tossing the skateboard. He just stood there like a dummy instead of dropping it. Finally, Jungle Dude comes out. It's too late now. Tony Schiavone has some words for MJF, calling him a prick. Next week on Dynamite, Jungle Dude and Darby will face off against MJF and Sammy G. If Jungle Dude and Darbs win, there will be a 4-way match for Triple B. All right. And then at the end of the show, MJF showed his true colors by saying the truck was full and that joint was empty when he left Sammy in the parking lot. And so, boom. Yeah, that's romance.
Hey, look, he could. Hey, give it to MJF, yo. He knows what he's doing.
That, like I said, that whole thing, I loved it. You know, that's like one of the things. Okay, I only want to see it one time.
Yeah, for sure. Like kind of like you only want to see a fatal 4-way 4 pillars match, only once.
Let's see what they give us though. Let's see what they give us. All right. And then we had boom, Adam Cole. You know it's all about the boom. Wasn't no boom this week though, because he came right out there, come to whoop some ass. Did you catch that too, Quay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what you think about?
Oh yeah.
Set me right quick. Touch on that right quick.
The man was ready. Look, I think this is the kind of Adam Cole that I have been waiting for personally.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because when he was with Young Bucks, I kind of feel like they, you know, he kind of had to take a back seat to their spotlight. You know what I mean? But now it's like, okay, now the spotlight's on you. Mm-hmm. What can we do? What are we gonna see? This rivalry with Jericho, and Britt being in the middle. This is good. This is entertainment. Mm-hmm. This is entertainment, and it is entertaining. The fact that they're
JAS, dog, the epitome of sports entertainers.
I'm telling you, and it's beautiful too because now that they're making shirts with Britt's face on it. Oh, I can't wait for next week. We're gonna talk about it too. Goodness gracious, it is beautiful. It is beautiful.
It's going, baby.
It was so good. I had to watch All Access just to see what it took to get to this point, bro. Because this is something that they've been working on for a minute now. Beautiful.
Yeah. And not that many people knew. And if y'all don't know what we're talking about the return of Roderick Strong. Not many people knew that he was coming back. You know what I'm saying? So AEW, we applaud you for keeping a secret. This is what happens when you keep things on the wraps and do things, the right way instead of coming on Twitter and telling every damn buddy what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Pulling a modern day Bischoff. Yeah, I went there.
I don't need to say nothing else. We're going to move on to the next match, which was the TBS Championship match. Tyra Valkyrie versus Jade Cargill. Van Halen band, it should have been in play. Lord have mercy. So, what y'all think about this match? Purple Corner. Did you watch this?
I did.
What you think about this, man? What you think about Tyra and Jade?
I think that we had a decent setup to a match. We had a okay match in the middle, but when we got to the ending, I don't think I've ever seen such a slow, misplaced, unorganized finish in such it was so disappointing. I seen a Canadian destroyer that looked so good. Looked so good. The simplest roll-up for finish was by far craziness to see that I'm like, how does this sort of mistake happen? I don't know. You want to be positive, but you can't.
Fuck that. Look, we 28 minutes in. Fuck being positive, man. Keep that shit a buck.
I just like this is by far one of the worst endings I've ever seen. Like, people have been injured and made roll-ups look better. No.
Who are you faulting more?
TK. Because he's booked himself into a corner.
How? But he wasn't in the ring.
Hold on, wait.
No.
Let him elaborate.
He's booked himself into a corner with what's going on with Jade. Jade has been booked as this unstoppable person. We've had such a long run with her being undefeated. They had to find a way for her to win in this match, and it was poorly executed.
You got 10 more seconds. That's it?
That's my 10. I don't need no more. I blame him.
You want to rebuttal that?
I mean, I don't think the booking or the setup will do too much with the performance. I feel like those two are two separate things. You could book a loaf of bread against Jade, and we're gonna see how well they do. But in this case, Taya did a really good job.
A loaf of bread.
I know. Taya did a really good job. Okay, I thought Taya did a great job. I personally think I in this scenario I would fault Jade, just because we've been talking about this for a while now. This has been a topic that we've been going over for seasons now about her progression and how well she's developed. And you got this many wins, but then you have this happen. I mean, again, things happen. I get it. But at this late in the game, I think with the talent you were working with, I think you could have done better.
I don't think it's so much the roll-up that was a problem. I think the entire finish was the problem. I don't think they should have did that finish, like you said, Jay Will, the execution of it, because it was like Tyra kind of linked with it, Jay, with whatever she did beforehand. I understand why she did it, because she tried to put in the Valhalla and the Valhalla's banned. I get that. But I just feel like a totally different kind of finish should have happened. Yeah, that totally took away for the match for me. Let us know what you think in the comments section. All right, let us know what you think. All right. Anything else you gentlemen want to add before we move on from this?
Taya, you did great. You did great. Like my boy MJF says, you did great. You did great. Jade, giggity. You did great.
I love the beaches.
Giggity. We're trying to get the views. I agree with the giggity.
Come on now. We try and get the views. Come on now. Like and subscribe for more. Yeah.
All right. So come back. Britt got a black eye from last week because they beat her down. Tony Schiavone with a hell of a rundown. I don't think I'll ever. You know what? We need to try to put him up against Twister because he was spitting them motherfucking matches, bro. I'm not even going to try to imitate how he was doing that shit. Yeah, I am. So next, Daniel Bryanson comes out with the Blackpool Combat Club. And they're going up.
Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, Bryan Danielson. Because he's going to be on standby. Because it's Kenny Omega and TK2. And who's TK2, y'all?
Go ahead. That's all you, Purple Quarter.
That's all you, Soul Man.
I just asked y'all. You ain't about to revert. This ain't Uno. Y'all corner colors might be the color Uno card, except for you, Jay Will. Yeah, I don't think it's
no. There's no purple card.
Okay, so it's on you. Well, who's TK2?
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, catch that. All right, let's keep this moving. We're gonna be here forever. We got things to do.
Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, against Butcher and the Blade, Part 8. Y'all know I love that. They name, boy. Next week they gonna be the Butcher and the Blade, Part 20. They got more sequels than Jason.
They got more sequels than Fast and the Furious.
Cut the check. Everybody was just named. All right. So Kenny and TK2 get the win, but the Blackpool Combat Club come in, attack them afterwards. And you know they got the thing with the screwdriver. They just got a thing with beating everybody up with tools now. So yeah, now it's screwdrivers. They took a flathead to TK2. And then boom, that's the end of the show. Going into Dynamite Rampage. Part 2. Okay, first of all, we said it before. I'm gonna keep on saying it again. These time changes. This one came on. I thought it was coming on at 5. In fact, it came on at 6 or 7. In either case, I didn't watch it till like the Sunday after. You know, when I had time. After I watched Joe Osteen, watch my church, drink my coffee. You know, we had Juice Robinson and Jay White. I'm gonna start calling Jay White the Conor McGregor of wrestling, bro. Because I tell you, man, I just see Conor McGregor when I see Jay White. That's my ring. That's my ring. All you got to do is start walking like this. It's Conor McGregor, bro. I'm trying to tell you, just the way he talks about what he does and how he's the best, he sounds like Conor.
He's gonna have to get the haircut too, though.
I'll settle for the walk, bro. He ain't got to get the haircut.
Okay. Keep the hair, just do the walk.
Yeah, just do the walk. And the Bullet Club Gold is what they're going by now. So we got Bullet Club, as we said in AEW, Bullet Club Gold. Try saying that 3 times fast.
That's a tongue twister.
Stupid Ricky Starks. Y'all know I hate Ricky Starks because of his intro. And Mr. 10 himself, Sean Spears. I don't like his haircut. Y'all always talking about people's hairs. How about his ugly haircut?
It's the perfect 10, Marshall. It's the perfect 10, okay?
Yep, and that's why they lost. Juice Robinson and Jay White getting What's up? You know what? I was gonna say what's up with these pins, but they need to stop them joints, man. I don't like them. Stop it. Pin the regular way. After that, we had North Carolina's own Matt and Jeff Hardy out there with Hook. I didn't know Hook could talk. Hook spoke. Whole little thing. Stokely, Hollywood said a while back, Stokely's the man. Stokely's the man. Said they called Isaiah. They called him lacking. They called him at Applebee's. They ain't catch him at Popeyes. They called him at Applebee's in a booth, eating cornbread, drinking Long Island with Mary J playing in the background. Bro, I almost spit my drink out. Stokely's a fool, dog. Stokely's an idiot. I'm serious. I'm serious. Hey, kudos to you, Hollywood. Shout out to Hollywood for that one because he called that shit. Hook said the firm's going to get deleted. There's a match this week. We're going to talk about it next week. All right. Next, we had some old guys, Dustin and Keith Lee. Naturally, yep, I went there. Going to begin Sunday.
Wow, if
Yes,
that was
old
not
guys.
the pot calling the kettle black.
My hair is still black.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
So
What's
some
left
old
of it?
guys going up against some guys. And y'all already know how it go. We just said it, not even 10 minutes ago. When there's some guys that don't even get a proper intro, you know what's going to happen. So what's going to happen after? And this was about what happened after. We got the Mogul Embassy, Swerve and the boys. What y'all think about that new mask Swerve we got on? Y'all gonna go get one?
No.
Oh man, you trying to start a new fashion trend, boy. So that basically all that time that we just said all that was the length of the match. Just for Swerve to come out and they do a face-off. That was it. And then as we talked about with Sammy G getting left hanging by MJF, this is where we get Ty rather, coming talking to her husband, get your head in the game. You know, she got that heavy accent. And I learned from All Access that this may be her opportunity to be on TV because there's no way at one point in time 2 couples there's up here, there's always one here and one down here and things like that. So, that would explain why Montez Ford has been losing a lot. But you know what? We're not in WWE yet. So boom.
It is real.
Yeah, Jim.
Yo, Tez, don't
With
take this
respect.
crap from him, bro.
This is a
Don't take
wrestling
this crap
show.
from him, Tez. We're going to tag you on all these clips. Don't take this crap from him, Tez. Bianca would be...
Listen.
No, Bianca's going to be great.
We'll talk about them in a minute, all right? Thank you, Clay. So, Anna J, we're suing you for false advertising. You are not fat, nor do you have a fat ass. So that T-shirt that you're wearing is false advertising. You get no peach song. Julia Hart.
Not a one peach?
No peach, not Ned Peach. You can give
Pancakes?
her, but she don't get a peach. Nah, man. Her whole slogan is "I got a fat ass," and then she has a peach on her merch. Has a peach that says "fat ass." She don't have a fat. She got a butt. She don't have a fat ass.
She got hips.
That's not a fat ass.
That's not that big.
That's false advertising.
She don't got a bunda. She don't got a bunda. Okay.
False advertising. Now, if it was Bailey saying or Bianca saying that, or Naomi saying that, okay, no gripe.
Naomi.
Anna J.
Nia stepped it up.
Or Nia.
Sky Blue got little yams too with her.
She got a little thing on it. She got a little thing on that.
Sky Blue got a little thing on her.
Let's get back to wrestling.
Right. Got me all the way over here. All right, so yeah, boom. Outcast cut a promo. Anyway, yeah, Clay and Billy versus some guys. Y'all know how that goes. That rap that Max Caster did was whack because he mentioned Don Lemon and all that mess. And that was just, I didn't like that, but that was pretty whack. Yep, looked at my phone, the match was over. So the enough time it took for me to say that, the match was over. Main event, as Mark King was saying, the main event. There you go. Special enforcer was Mark Briscoe. We had Jay Lethal going up against Cash Wheeler. Jay Lethal coming away with the win. A whole lot of interference going on up in there. I don't know why Mark Briscoe was a special enforcer. He ain't enforce shit. You ain't control nothing. The hell was you just made shit worse. Find out what happens next week. That's what wrestling's all about, baby. Tune in next week. Because that was the show. Tune in next week. Next, WWE, baby.
That was a beautiful wrap-up, Marshall. I got to give you props because, yeah, if I hadn't watched Rampage and wasted that hour of my life just to be knowledgeable of all the things that happened during Rampage, that was a beautiful, quick summary of it all. It really was. It really was. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Yeah.
So, we're going to come in to SmackDown. You want to go over anything NXT right quick, Quay?
It's not Tuesday yet. We still on Friday. Come on now.
He trying to get out of it, Jay Will. You see that, right? He's trying to get out of it. We're going to let him live.
Nah. It's timing. It's timing, okay,
Right.
baby? It's timing, baby.
We're going to let you live. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we know what? We got some more stuff to do because we got a special treat for y'all. That's right. Because this week was the draft, right? But you know what's coming up after the draft? Backlash. But we on Friday night. So Friday Night SmackDown, it was the draft part 1. And we had some special guests coming out. Not really being surprised by the number 1 and number 2 pick. Number 1 pick being Roman. However, I was surprised that they took Roman, Paul, and Solo. I'm like, oh, so we doing 3 picks for 1 now? Okay, we taking whole stables. Okay, so the bloodline without Jimmy and Jay got drafted number 1. And the first pick for Raw was Cody Rhodes. Now, remember we said that they had broke out the new belt and everything like that, right? Some people liked it, some people didn't like it. So the fact that Roman is on SmackDown, undisputed champion, him and the undisputed title will be exclusive to SmackDown, which means whoever wins the new WWE Heavyweight Championship, I believe, will be exclusive to Raw. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are thinking Cody's going to win. I don't think he should yet. I think they should just go ahead and build it, let somebody else win it first. Let him win it, but not yet.
You know who I think should win it, Marshall?
Who do you think should win it, Quay?
Oh, Oh, come on now.
Architect.
Oh.
You want the architect? Burn it down. Okay. Well, his wife got drafted before he did, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So did Montez's wife. She got drafted before he did too. It's all good though. But the Street Profits did stay together. They did get drafted. A lot of people thought that they was going to get broken up. But
I was one of them.
Yep, they stayed together. Imperium went to Raw, Edge went to SmackDown, Riddle went to Raw. Hearing RVD say that Matt Riddle went to Monday Night Raw somehow brought satisfaction to me, especially when he had his cue card upside down.
Yes. Only a stoner could do that kind of a announcement.
One stoner to another. Like, that's how you put somebody over.
We know they boys.
Loved it. So yeah. Teddy Long comes out with JBL. Love it. And they announced that Bobby goes to Raw, Drew McIntyre goes to SmackDown. The OC, which is AJ Styles, welcome back, AJ Styles. Michin, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows. So that's like 4 for 1. Okay, that's what we're doing. Whole stables. And then The Miz, he's going to SmackDown. And before that, we had the Street Profits going up against R&B. Y'all know who R&B is?
Who?
Braun and Ricochet. That's their new name. Going up in
R&B, really?
R&B, man. Braun and Ricochet.
What would they be? B&R?
B&R? They could be.
Oh my gosh.
Even I just
Her?
Rick and Braun.
Okay, cool. Let's
But anyway, they was going up against LWO. It's just a lot of letters in there. I was just trying to add some more. So yeah. Shout out to Raquel and Braun. We know y'all just got married. And I see y'all doing each other's moves. So sweet. Oh, throwing each other's tag team partners at another person. Oh.
You know, my bad. We'll talk about that at some point.
Street Profits, they're winners again. Good job. Let's see how long that lasts. Zelina gets one over on Rhea.
Surprised with that one, actually. Good job.
They're trying to build Zelina up just for her to lose. We know how that.
Yeah, we know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Then we get an official welcome back for AJ Styles as he comes out with the OC. And he's basically saying, hey, this is a new era, new time. And business is going to keep on going. And we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I guess we got Bullet Club Part 2 over in WWE, while we got Bullet Club Gold in AEW. Let's see which Bullet Club is the best. Vikings Raiders try to spoil the homecoming for AJ, but they pay for it because OC just getting started.
Bad.
All right. Then we got Mel and Rail's favorite wrestler, Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, coming out with the Road Dogg. Mel gonna give me for that one. It's all good, baby. What up, Rail? And the 13th pick for SmackDown was Damage Control. That's right, Bailey. Who the other two girls and the other two chicks?
Io Sky and Dakota Kai.
There you go.
That's another group I was expecting to get broken up too, actually.
Sorry to disappoint. Then we had Shinsuke Nakamura going 14th. NXT Tag Team Champions Alba Fire and Asla Dawn get called up from NXT to SmackDown, as well as my boo, giggity goo, Indy Hartwell. She gets called up. I think they did her dirty. They just gave her the belt, let her hold it for like 2 weeks, and then like, okay, you're going to Raw. They just gave her that thing just so that she wouldn't leave NXT without being NXT champion. That's what happened there. But congratulations to you NXTs who got called up. Love it. There was more picks that happened on Saturday. They happened on Peacock. Unfortunately, I did not catch that, but you can go watch the replay on Peacock. Hey, Peacock, cut the check. Y'all let us know who's it sponsored by. I'm gonna say Snickers. And it was 9:30 on Friday, so we got the main event. So I said they're about to burn about 15 minutes, which they did. Roman calls during the match, was not in the building. was not in the building, and the match that the Usos dedicated to Roman, saying that they was going to win, they did not. What y'all think about that, man? What's going to happen now? Red Corner. What's going to happen now with that, man? Usos out there not keeping a word, man. Like, you can't dedicate a match to somebody and not win it.
Sammy said it. I don't got my Sami Zayn shirt on, but I'm just saying, Sammy said it. He said, you gonna pull a me? You gonna pull a me and dedicate this match? You see what he did to me? And you gonna guarantee a win too? We ain't getting rid of these
guys. He tried to get a Charles Barkley guarantee.
Hey, tell you. Whew. It was a good match though. But man, he tried to tell you. He tried to tell you. Hey, look, there were so many good spots in that match too. I think even Jay had that little moment where he pulled the Darby, had the chair. Might be ahead of myself. I don't know. It's starting to blend together these draft days, but still, all in all, we're getting some really good entertainment. We're starting to see the pressure of living up to the expectations of the Tribal Chief. And the Usos, you too, the Tribal Chief is starting to get tired of you two. Just saying. Step it up. Backlash.
That bull. All right, Red Corner gonna wrap it up. Purple Corner. What you think about that, man?
Don't dedicate a match to somebody because
they thought they were Drew Hill.
Didn't
I ever make the promise that I can't keep.
Didn't Cody dedicated a match to his dad and did all that crying on promos and see what happened? And then the Usos did the dedication that Roman said they're going to win that match for him. And what happened to them? Yikes on bikes. Hate to see it. Couldn't be me. I mean, we're going to see some more out of this, but man, sorry, guys. But like Jose said, it was a good match. I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. We'll see what happens on this week. And that was the show. So after that, we came up on Raw Draft Night Part 2. And we got some big news this night, y'all. We got, of course, when it comes to Brock.
Hold on. Bigger than Hocus Pocus being called up from NXT? Oh, damn.
I mean, when you're concerning Brock Lesnar, that's pretty much bigger than, it's up there. But he is not eligible for the draft because Brock got status like the Tribal Chief, dog. You know what I'm saying? He renegotiated his contract. Renegotiated, I say, to be a free agent. Hot damn. Brock Lesnar. Boy, I tell you out there, just the hunting as you can hunt. I tell you, boy, I got me some of them burgers. I'm going to try some too. Them bison burgers, I'm going to try some. Shout out to Colin and Brock Lesnar for the bison burgers. I'm going to try them. So yeah, roster takes effect next week. And then we find out that Mommy Rhea Ripley, she's going to SmackDown. Austin Theory and the United States Championship. United States Championship is now exclusive to SmackDown. What's his name, Quabo? Whose shirt you got on, Quabo? Let me hear you say it, Quabo. Sing his song, Quabo. Whoa, oh, oh. Seth freaking Rollins goes to Raw. That's right. And straight out of, let me hear you say the woo, Jay Will. Let me hear you say, what did y'all say down there in North Carolina, Jay Will? What y'all say down there?
I'm not doing that. I'm not giving that man no credit.
Woo! There you go. You can do the.
I thought he was gonna at least get hit us with a roll tide or something.
You suck. You Skip Bayless. Anyway, Charlotte Flair, she's going to SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Paul introduces Paul. I was waiting to say that right there. That's right. Paul introduces Paul because not often did you get to see that. Paul shows Paul the new belt. Paul acknowledges Paul's new belt. Paul then nods to Paul as Paul walks off. And then Paul heads to the ring. Rollins heads out looking like Mozart. They go a little back and forth. And Rollins like, yo, that's going to be my belt. I don't know what you're talking about. Get out my face. Get out my ring. Cody's in the back. Cody Rose. Cody Rose. Cody Rose. Whoa. Then we get Bailey, Dakota Kai versus Raquel and Leah. Damage Control gets the win on this one, though. Bailey being a team player. Love you, Bailey. Giggity, 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 goo. And I love peaches. Yes. She gets the song.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Somebody's going to end up hitting that jump.
Somebody's
going to hit that joint.
You're going to look, you might hear that joint on the Cranked Out Happy Hour on the 613 Faye Production Network at some point. Who knows? You may hear it.
Hey, listen.
And I'm going to start hearing it right now. You know,
we need our royalties.
Sound of timbales in the background.
We need our royalties. I'm going to keep on saying it. We need our royalties. Cut the check. Brock's backstage. That's right. Adam asking to keep the peace. Brock says, good luck with that. You already know, man. You know how it is.
Hey, dog, do you see the way he looked at that man? He's like, please, I do what I want around here.
The next time I go to my grandmother's house, she has the VHS tape of Walker, Texas Ranger. I'm going to get that joint, and I'm going to bring it over here, dog. I'm trying to tell you, Brock is dressed like Walker, Texas Ranger, or like Dog the Bounty Hunter, one of them.
Dog, he is a menace, dog. That man Brock is a menace.
I mean, said this is the first time y'all done seen a real cowboy.
We're in Texas. That dog. Do you know how hard he went to say that?
You know that not many people booed.
Dog.
Not many people booed. It was like, you know what?
I can't beat him, so
he does hunt.
They're like, you want to boo him? I ain't gonna boo him. That's all you, bro.
Hey, he might be right. He
looks like Chuck Norris. He looks like Chuck Norris. Looks like Walker. So boom. Next thing you know, we get Raw. Raw gets the tag team champions, KO and Sammy. The Usos, meanwhile, go to SmackDown. They're saying bye-bye to those belts. They may see them again one day, though. Raw gets the Judgment Day. LWO, all 5 of them banners go to SmackDown. See, this is what I'm saying, right? So when we have our draft next week, I don't want to hear jack shit when I make my own. It'd be like, yeah, I'm getting these 3, and that's my new faction. I want to hear shit. Now I'm playing. Make sure y'all tune in for the draft, though. Then R&B going up against Double A, Alpha Academy. See what I did there? Long-term booking, baby. R&B gets the win. Once again, we got Mel and Rel's favorite wrestler, Shawn Michaels, coming out. But Brock was like, put a pin in that. Yeah, I'm breaking Quavo all of probably love it. Brock said, put a pin in that. Because you're going to need more security than that, Adam. You know. Yeah. You had all that security for Cody. What the hell you think you need from me? So, yeah, a lot of security came out just to hold Cody back.
Brock interrupting them was by far the funniest thing in the world to me. I'm like, yo, this man is a menace, bruh.
Yeah. Cody came out from behind, you know what I'm saying? Brock slid out. Yeah, all security held Cody. Afterwards, Sammy and KO come out to assist Riddle, being Riddle's corner, versus Jimmy, with Jay being out there. Jay gets sent to the back, and you already know when that happens. The other man gets the win, so Riddle came away with the win. Excuse me. Matt Riddle. You know, he got two names. Then we see Eric Bischoff. I'm back. I'm better than ever. I'm back. With RVD. Hey, he was so hilarious. They bought RVD. They bought him back. And they tell us that Raw got Trish. So who the hell gave Trish a contract? Who unlocked
the same
her?
Person that gave an injured India contract and called her up to the main roster.
But Trish was a locked Legends. So who went and unlocked Trish to put her back on the roster because she was a non-pickable character.
The same person that's been trying to write Lita as a tag team champion with Becky.
Well, there it is.
I thought they got rid of Vince Russo. Shot at Vince Russo. SmackDown gets Karrion Kross. Raw gets Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. And SmackDown gets our guy, L.A. Knight. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was excited when he got picked. Miz TV had our guy, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Keep going. Oh.
I can't wait. I need Pat back on TV to amp that up, bro. Because Pat on TV amps that train up so much, dog.
Pat might not be coming back, but we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah.
So boom, Shin had the crowd screaming. Miz had tiny balls in Japanese. That was hilarious. That was priceless. I know USA was like, damn. Anyway.
And look, he was smart about it. He did it in another language.
Right.
That's how you do it, Shinsuke. You can't get in trouble if you can't get caught.
There you go. It wasn't like Shawn Michaels did back in the day. We will not say the word scrotum. And I did not have sex with that intern.
I was up all night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, if he was out back then, that would have been perfect. Yeah. So with that, we had Omos with MVP facing some dude. You know how that go. Now with WWE, when they have their competitors face some dude, that's all it is. They're just facing some dude. Nothing coming afterwards or anything. Match gonna last 2 minutes tops. And this was like 2 minutes. Then we get back to the draft. Where we see Road Dogg and my girl Molly Holly. Hey, Molly. I like Molly. And Raw drafts B&R, as Quavo gonna call them, R&B as I'm gonna call them, Braun and Ricochet. SmackDown gets Shotzi. She should have got drafted by NXT. Raw gets Bronson Reed. You know I ain't purple corner. You know I'm right. YouTube red corner. You know I'm right. SmackDown got pretty deadly. Elton Prince and Kit Williams. I was glad to see them guys get called up, especially after the couple of months I've been watching them progress, and they grew on me. So congratulations. Judgment Day cuts a promo. Dom getting all the heat. Well, oh my goodness. Listen.
Oh my God.
I gotta say it. I might be this. I'm the seer. I said it a bunch of times. I'm the seer. There's no denying. I done seen a bunch of things, right? And called it like I was Nostradamus. Let me say that correct. All right. Hollywood has that title, the Oracle, because I be damned if my man Albro ain't called this for Dom when Dom got away from his pappy. Am I right, red corner?
He said it. He called it.
This man is getting heat that, man, certain superstars only wish they could get. You know what I'm saying?
Austin Theory, pay attention. I know you've been hanging out with Dom a lot, taking pictures and whatnot, but you're going to learn something. Pay attention. Whatever man is doing, whatever my man is doing, whatever D-Lope is doing,
you know what he's doing?
Bro.
He's disrespecting the legend, bro. That's what he's doing. Think about it. When Randy was the legend killer.
Oh my God.
Boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom. You see that, right? That's all I had to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is you go after a legend. Oh man.
That man could not go out there and speak. Like, there was not a single second. Y'all, if y'all got to see our group chat at some point, dog, that man, if they had chairs, they'd have been throwing chairs. They'd have thrown food. They'd have threw that expensive ass beers at them because they hate that man. Dominic is hated. And we're not talking about like, oh, he's a heel and we love him type shit. No, they hate that man, bruh. Woo.
Like I think Ray said it best. He if he had a chancla, them chanclas would be flying, bro.
Dog.
Left and right, all over the place, bro.
Hey, Red Corner. I think we got a fan over there in the purple corner now. I think we got a wannabe fan over there in the purple corner now.
Are you sure? Don't fake.
I mean, the enthusiasm that was coming out of his voice just now.
I mean, the excitement and the detail into how much of a great heel he is now.
I think he might have a Dom T-shirt on up under that purple shirt now. You know,
now don't.
It might be stretched out.
Let's not get yourself.
It might just say D on it.
Let's not get
me over here. The end might be back
Dom
here.
with Dom was like good shirt on and shit. You know, the one he said he would not purchase, he has that on. So yeah, you're a fan, Jay. You fan, Jay?
Don't do this. Calm down.
You're a fan? I mean, because you're speaking of my man's name a lot.
I said he got heat. I said it.
But you gave almost try to cut you off. I was like, nope, I'm gonna let this shit ride because you gave like 4 minutes. It's why
your exaggerations is wild at this point.
Play it back. Make sure you go back and watch this show. Fans, make sure y'all comment down. That's what we call that.
Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
Skip Bayless of the show.
He's a fan. Put it in the chat. Jay Will's a fan.
Please. Yeah, he's a fan.
Live chat.
The other side of his wall that we can't see, he got a Dom poster. All right, so
you got Rhea Ripley back.
The one from before and the one from after. He got some Dom. He got some Dom poster from when he was locked up.
Yeah. Watch when we go to the show, he gonna be the only one. Dom. We're gonna be like, yo, look at Dom. Jay will be like, Dom. Silence, Dom. Silence. Moving on. We get Ray, Zelina, and Escobar LWO coming out while Dom is getting all that heat, like we just spoke on. Jay Will's favorite wrestler now. And Judgment Day gets the win. I think there's going to be a setup for Zelina to get her heart broken. But we're going to talk about that in a minute. So then we get Cody cutting the promo. Cody Rose. Then we get JBL. Teddy Long coming back out to give us the final picks, right? In which there were some other picks. We're going to talk about them in a second. And so they tell us that Raw gets Alpha Academy. SmackDown gets Rick Boobs. Raw, they called up KC and KC from NXT. Congratulations, girl. Hayden Carter, Katana Chance. Congratulations. I love it. And SmackDown called up Cameron Grimes. Congratulations, getting called up from NXT. We also had a couple other call-ups. Zoe, my boo Zoe, giggity goo, rightfully so, got called up to the man. What show she get called to, Quay? Red Corner, Purple Corner, y'all know?
Hey, KC?
Nah, Start.
Zoe, I think she did get called up to Raw.
Raw, cool deal. That's my boo right there. Then for the main event, or as Mark Henry would say, time for
the main event.
We get Solo Sequoia versus who, Quabo?
Hold on, wait. I'm the Sequoia part, bro. Give me a second.
Solo Sequoia.
You don't like the Solo Sequoia?
Sequoia.
It sounds like a fish. I'm trying to get you to sing the song, but it's all good. Oh, there you go. Make sure y'all get our soundtrack coming out soon. And out comes Jimmy and Jay, and then Sammy and KO. I don't even know who won this match, man. There was so much chaos and mess going on that I believe that this went off in the middle of them fighting.
The fans were the ones who won.
This was like one of those, make sure you tune in next week, folks. Good night.
It did. From what I remember, it did end like before the match could even end, though. Like I was like, hold on, am I tripping?
Okay, sometimes I'm not tripping. Who the hell? So that was the show. All right. And while all that was happening with the draft, you dig what I'm saying? there was also all that stuff that was going on in the mix, like with Usos and all them, and Austin Theory and all that. Backlash snuck up on us. So we about to hit y'all with a quick Backlash review, y'all. All right. Y'all ready, Purple Corner? You ready, Red Corner?
Hold on. You're not about to just skip NXT, bro.
You want to do NXT?
You're not about to just skip NXT, bro.
What happened about NXT then, Quay?
Come on now. You're not about to just skip NXT, bro.
I was trying.
Come on now, bro. You're not about to just skip NXT, bro.
All right, so tell us what happened on
Okay,
NXT.
you know what happened on NXT, bro? You know what happened? Some great things happened on NXT. We got a reminder that Wes Lee is still part of NXT, guys.
And he went up against who?
Wes Lee is holding it down. It don't matter who he goes up against, because you know why? He gonna keep that belt. All right, he's Wes Lee. He ain't going nowhere. That belt's staying on him. Okay. Yeah, we had some really good matches on this show. One of my favorites. Okay, not my favorite of the whole night, but one of my favorites. Axiom versus Scripps. That was a great match. That was a great match.
That match too, isn't it?
That was and look, the after the match, Axiom. This is why you have the potential to be a champion, because you ain't taking no ish from nobody, especially Scripps, and you took his mask off. One of the most disrespectful things you can do to a luchador. Just took it right off of him. Go, demasked.
He ain't no luchador.
Beautiful.
He ain't no luchador though.
He was trying with that mask. He was trying with that mask, and now he can't because he took that mask away.
We knew who that Bama was day one.
We all know who he is. Okay, we all know who he's trying to hide. Okay,
we saw the package when it came out there, Quay.
I saw it right away with the flips.
You know,
the moment I saw the flips, I knew who it was, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
I knew who that was.
We ain't gonna say the R word, but we can now because he was unmasked. But we wasn't trying to say it back then. Who's Scripps now?
Reginald. Reginald, okay? Reginald,
not Reginald, but Reginald.
Reginald. Shh, Marshall, he'll hear us. Anyways, I think the way that NXT ended is also beautiful too, okay? Because this is our farewell to beautiful Indy, and the fact that she took the entire time to walk all the way up to the ring, not realizing she got a boot on her foot. How the hell you gonna get down? Of course, Dexter Loomis. What a beautiful, beautiful story. The man just carried her from the ring. She's waved goodbye to the people. So you know what? I was only supposed to have this belt for 2 weeks anyways, because Roxanne gave it to me. So good night, guys. Goodbye. I'm called up to the majors. And you know who should have gotten the belt? Came right out and started looking at the belt, and she said, "This should have been mine from the get-go." Tiffany Stratton. It's go time. Will she have the belt after this chaos, with all the women's locker room coming out there fighting for that belt? I hope so. It's time for Tiffany, guys. Let's get down with the get down. Be a part. Show you love. Beautiful. Oh yeah, and all in between that, there was a long ass JD McDonough match, which it was just a long match, guys. I mean,
his farewell match.
Fast forward, you'll live longer than that.
Yeah,
way.
he got called up.
JD he got called up. My man got called up. Yeah, he did. Certainly did. But you know who also made a debut, Marshall?
Who that?
Miss Palmer. Miss Palmer. And if you haven't met her yet, go back and watch it. She did a great job on that match. Ended that match with a frog splash that looked pretty decent, So Miss Palmer, giggity, goo. We love you. Peaches. We ain't gonna do the rest because we don't got money to pay.
I love peaches.
Who did?
You gotta skip it and then jump into it. Yeah, that ending, like Indy and Dexter, they're like my third or fourth favorite couple in the WWE. You know what I mean? So I like that little thing they got. I'm glad it's going to be coming to the main roster.
It's one of those things where we have kind of like with Otis and Maxine, entertainment, guys.
Right? No way. When Otis was with Mandy Rose, that was gold.
Yeah. But I will say this: him and Maxine, it's another level of funny. You know, Otis loves carbs.
With anybody, bro. I told y'all, man. My man Otis with anybody, bro. You can put him with anybody, and it's going to be golden. You know what I mean?
Gold.
Come on. How many times he proven it?
Time and time again. Give my man a belt. I'm telling you, he gonna be great with it.
Might have to put like some extra straps on that joint, you know what I'm saying?
Like the extenders on it. You know how you do with the watch and whatnot, but he'll be all right.
Yeah, you gotta get some extensions. That's what the extensions are for.
Yeah.
Might have to like get 5 or 6 of them jumps, but it'll be okay. All right.
It'll still look good with it though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Kind of like Cody with the belt, you know. It'll look like Cody having a belt with Otis having a regular size belt. You know, I don't know.
Nah, it'd be like extra small on Otis. But anyway, moving on. We're going to get into this backlash predictions before we get up out of here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? By the time this airs, you know what I mean? Backlash would have happened yesterday because y'all know how they doing with these Saturday pay-per-views. You know what I mean? So catch us next week to see if we right. You know what I mean? Mel was slacking, so he ain't mailing his predictions. You know what I mean? It's all good. You know what I mean? Listen, he got Rookie of the Year, so, you know, he gets that one off. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy, Mel. Yeah. Foes up, quads down. Come here. All right. So we're going to start it like this before we wrap the show up. Fellas, Purple Corner, we're going to start with you with the Bobby Lashley versus Bronson Reed versus Austin Theory for the U.S. Championship, baby. Who you got?
I don't want to say this, but I think Austin's going to win.
Okay. Red Corner.
I have a feeling out of some fluke way. I agree with Jay Will today too. Austin's gonna keep it because I think the rivalry with Bronson Jonah with Bobby is just too strong. You know, they don't like each other, not at all. So I think, you know, something's gonna come out of nowhere. Jonah's gonna beat the crap out of somebody, and then next thing you know, Austin's just gonna get that pin. 1, 2, 3.
You call him Jonah?
Yeah.
Why you call him Jonah?
Because you know what? Y'all know why.
You know why, J-Will?
No.
Yeah, if y'all know why, put it in the comment section. Why you think Austin Theory is going to win Purple Corner? Same reason why the Red Corner said?
No, I'm explaining it in a better way. I think that he's going to do some sneaky shit to get away with it at the end of the day.
Yeah, he's going to do something very impactful, you know, that is going to make you feel like, wow, he is decent as a champion. You know?
Okay, that's what you think.
All right, next we got the Raw Women's Championship, Bianca Belair versus Io Sky. I think we all can agree that Bianca Belair is going to retain this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I beg to differ. But I'm just, you know, wild card.
Perfect record for this pay-per-view.
Wild card in this one. I feel like they might take the belt off of Bianca.
It's okay. He loves to be wrong. Let's move on.
It's okay. Yeah.
Next, we got Seth Rollins versus Omos, or as Brock Lesnar likes to call him, Omos. I know who you got, Quabo. I know who you got, Red Corner. Y'all sing his song. Y'all
know what it is.
Who you got, Purple Corner?
Surprisingly, I have Omos winning this one.
Okay. I got Omos winning this one too.
I got Omos getting over.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it this time.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
I see a curb stomp win in the future. That's what I see.
All right. So next we got Zelina Vega versus Rhea Ripley.
Well, we can skip this one too. We know Rhea got this one.
I'm waiting for the pin on this one. The pin on this one's gonna be epic.
Epic. I'm here for all of it.
I can't wait.
Jose, you sure you don't want to choose Zelina LWO? You want
run a long time.
You don't see an LWO shirt on?
Listen, Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest.
Hold on, my man, Bad Bunny. Jumping out the gate, Bad Bunny went to win.
Who you got, Red Corner?
Bad Bunny. Conejo Malo.
All right. Next, we got Matt Riddles, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn versus the Bloodline, Solo, Sequoia, and the Usos. Who you got, Red Corner?
You a whole
Come on, Red Corner, who you got?
You know who's gonna win? The Organic Bro as Sami Zayn with KO Mania. They're taking down the Bloodline, and you know what it's gonna be? I believe that Solo's gonna be the reason why they lose.
All right, who you got, Purple Corner? Okay, going with the Bloodline. And then next we got Cody versus Brock. Who you got, Purple Corner? Real fast. Cody, Red Corner. Who you got?
Brock Lesnar.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all make sure that y'all tune in next week. See if we was right. See if we was wrong. This has been another episode of In the Four Corners of Wrestling Podcast. Foes up, quads down. Don't forget to check our bros out. The Man Cave Sports Podcast on Saturdays, and our sisters, The Facts Crew, on Friday mornings and on Friday nights. Check out the Cranked Out Go-Go Happy Hour with my man Hollywood. I am your host, Soul Man. That right there in the red corner is Quabo. That right there in the purple corner is Jay Will. Make sure y'all follow us, 613 Faye, DMV on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook, In the Four Corners of Wrestling. Foes up, quads down, and as we like to say here, In the Four Corners of Wrestling, don't try this shit at home. Leave it to the professionals. And we out.